It's not just whether they're the bad guys, it also has hugely to do with the attitudes and behavior of China. Can't separate the two. Businesses that are created in China, that are owned by the Chinese government through the trade unions, and are bound by the laws on working with the security services, no matter what those asks are, and themselves involved in the security that at the moment imposes themselves on the Uyghurs, including all that ghastliness about the attempt to try and sterilize Uyghur women and put them in incarceration camps. So they're part of that structure, and therefore it's about recognizing our growing dependency, but our dependency that leaves us open to the threat that comes from the security issues around China.
We knew all that in January, though, didn't we? And we thought it was a good idea then.
Well, I didn't. I actually...
Not your decision, though, is it? But the person whose decision it was, he thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, they did. And I think that the honest truth is, whatever the government announces today, if they move away from their decision in January, that is obviously welcome. The reality is that across the free world, more and more countries are now recognizing that they face a particular threat now from Chinese government intentions. And the Chinese government made them clear. So the decision in January, I believe, was a mistake. I was one of those. I amended the bill, and we nearly succeeded in imposing a change to the attitude on Huawei. And so it's good that the government, after a few months, has now begun to see, and include the intelligence services, that this threat cannot be managed, as they said it could be, and therefore it needs to be eradicated. And that means getting Huawei and other, by the way, Huawei not alone, other untrusted vendors out of the system. There should be no need to have those in our system.